Hello and welcome to the Student Support Transition video. I'd like to welcome you to the Garibaldi School and introduce myself as Mr. Voice. We're very excited and looking forward to you joining the Garibaldi School, and we're hoping from this video you'll get answers to some of those key transition questions that you may have. So who am I and what do I do? So in the Garibaldi School SENCO, and what that means is that I work in partnership with parents, other school members of staff, teachers and other SENCOs in the Garibaldi family to ensure that your child is given the best opportunity to achieve and they're as happy as they can be at the Garibaldi School. So the student support team is made up of a number of learning assistants at Garibaldi School, and they all have different specialities and different interests in terms of how they support students. One member of staff that I would like to point out is Miss Brown. She deals with all the Year 6 into Year 7 transition, and she'll have probably been in contact with the majority of your feeder schools to already gather relevant information. The Student Support Department is based up near the LRC at the Garibaldi School, and as you can see from the images, has a large teaching classroom where interventions may take place, and it also has quiet reading areas, but also a space outside where students may wish to sit when the weather is nice. The Student Support Department is open before school, during the school day and after school, and it's always accessible to students where they can receive some of that key one-to-one support they may require. So the Student Support Department has a clear intent statement. We believe that students with special educational needs should be fully included within all areas of school life, because this is what enables students with special educational needs and disabilities to ensure that they maximise their opportunities within education. In order for inclusion to be achieved, we believe a holistic approach to STEM provision needs to be adapted and is responsive to individual needs. And most importantly, we place the child at the heart of any systems that we introduce. The Student Support Department's main aim is to support students to access provision within lessons, and this is where we seek to support students to ensure that they have the best opportunities to achieve their potential. We treat each individual as unique, and we view it as vitally important that we invest the time to develop every individual talent and ability. This is guided by some central principles, and we strongly believe that all students can learn and make progress. All the teachers at Garibaldi School are teachers of students with special educational needs, and that they are provided training to support them in this. We believe that the provision needs to meet individual students' needs and shouldn't just be holistic in its viewpoint. And we make sure that the children and families are at the centre of any systems that we introduce. The full Garibaldi SEND policy can be viewed via the Garibaldi School website. So your first introduction to the Student Support Department will probably be through Student Support Review meetings. Review meetings take place between students and their allocated key worker, and parents and carers are invited along to these. These will take place at least termly, however where necessary they can occur more frequently. Your child's key worker will be in touch in September to book your child's first learning review meeting, and they're a good opportunity for you to discuss any progress, concerns or points that you may have. They're also an opportunity to discuss more holistic wellbeing topics of conversation. In order to support you transition to the Garibaldi School, we've put together a transition booklet. This booklet enables you to note down some of the things that you're looking forward to about moving to the Garibaldi School, and also some of the more practical aspects of the school day and how the Garibaldi School operates. We've already shared bespoke transition booklets with your primary schools, so you may have seen some booklets that look similar to this one. I really advise you to spend some time working through this with your son or daughter to ensure that they feel confident about starting school in September. So there are a few points to consider when returning to school. Social distancing will still be a major part of the school day. We'll need to all work together to ensure that students are well aware of this. As a school community, we'll look to ensure that your child settles. Student support review meetings may occur over the phone in the first term, depending on the social distancing guidance, and initial transition meetings may take place in September for those students identified to us. But I'd like to take this opportunity to provide you with a warm welcome to the Garibaldi School and let you know that we're extremely proud of how you've been following the guidance and working in a safe and hard manner from home. We're looking forward to you joining us, and as I mentioned previously, Ms Brown has been in contact with your primary schools and is coordinating the transition for yourselves. If you would like to contact her regarding any questions or queries you may have, her email address is below. Thank you.